Yo, I want to welcome y'all to the Hands Down Edition Part 1. It's for everybody. 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 I mean, everybody can say something. It's your girl, KJ. I got a little bootleg system up right now. So just bear with me as we get a little bit farther. But my name is KJ. I'm doing this thing. My brother, my god brother, Chris Sands, is starting these videos. Yeah, Chris Sands. He's on Facebook. Starting these videos about relationships. Y'all need to look him up. See what he's talking about. And since I'm not there to actually like comment and say something, I felt the need to do a video as well, because like we kind of coincide in things that we do. And I value myself to be an honorary member of Stones River under the great Roger Russell Roger. So I wanted to put my input in and then see what people could say, because we know all kind of people and we want to reach everybody. It's like a joint effort, so I'm never being a hater. I'm really being like a collabo. So he just did another video about relationships. He had two young ladies help him out. They was absolutely phenomenal. And they were given different topics and words and things of that nature of how they felt about relationships. But the title of it was Where All the Good Men Go, or Where All the Good Men. And I was talking to my friend. We were talking about a lot of different things. And I just wanted to put out there, I don't think, not all women think that it's like no good men live. I don't. And I can just speak for me, because the only person I know is me. And I'm a real cool, humble, try to be a transparent type person. But on the flip side, I don't really think that it's no good men left. I think that women don't take the time to heal the hurting man, to make him back into the good man he was intended to be in the first place. I think we always look at women as victims, and women being the one hurt and got baggage and things of that nature. But there's some men out here that's been really tried on a whole nother level. So it's not so much where are the good men. The good men are out here, but it's knowing the difference between a hurting good man and not a good man at all. And I don't think we as women, and y'all let me know what you think. Because you can always hit me up. Hold on, let me get my little bootleg signs at kjspeaksout at gmail.com. We already got people hitting me up saying stuff. All your questions, your comments, suggestions, concerns. KJ speaks out. Hit me up. Let me know what you think about that. But it's just like we just got to know the difference. We got to take the time out to not so much get caught up in what that man says, but get caught up on what he's not saying. So I believe we all got good men, but what is it about you as a woman that makes him believe he's a good man, or even makes him want to be a good man? Or is that even up to a woman? I mean, let me know how you feel. Give me all your feedback on stuff like that. Like I said, I'm at kjspeaksout at gmail.com. We'll be doing this every 2 weeks. So whenever Chris put up a video, I'm putting up a video, because I got something to say. I got questions. Another point that they talked about with Chris, where they were talking about loyalty. And, where's the loyalty in relationships and things of that nature. And I don't think a lot of us even know what loyalty really means. So I took it upon myself to put loyalty in the Bing little browser, and this is the definition I got. Loyalty means, y'all ready for this? Hold on, because I'm not ready. Okay, I'm ready now. Loyalty means faithful to a person or a thing, right? So what is faithful? Yeah, okay. Faithful means unwavering in belief, believing in something or somebody. It means not being adulterous or promiscuous, not cheating on your spouse or your partner. I mean, you got to have faith in that person at all times. I think in relationships, it's hard to keep the faith or the loyalty in a relationship when at the end of the day you didn't introduce who you really were in the first place. Okay, so what does that mean? Alright, us as ladies, we tend to, we say we want a God-fearing man or whatever the case may be, but you didn't really introduce yourself as a God-fearing woman. Okay? I'll explain. So, let's say it's that weekend, it's your girlfriend's birthday, y'all out, y'all kicking this 2-for-1 in the club, y'all doing y'all thing, y'all, dancing around, having a good time, whatever you might be doing. There's nothing wrong with that. We're not knocking it. I'm not knocking it. It's just the way you introduce yourself to buddy. So then you meet somebody from the club, you kick it with them, you start smashing, having sex, or whatever the case may be. Then as soon as your conscience start eating you up, you turn around like, no, I'm saved, I can't do this with you anymore, we need to pray, I need you to start praying with me. Well, it's kind of hard for that man to really just have faith in you, just to be praying in you, when that's not the part that you really present to him first. First impression is the lasting impression, as we all say. Or do we? Y'all let me know. You know what I mean? I'm just talking. I'm just putting stuff out there. I just want to hear what the world got to say. I think that, the game is changing. And I think it's a lot of good women out there. Everybody just ain't out there for your money. You know what I mean? Everybody just, got different views, got different ways. So what's loyal? What's faithful? Where are good guys at? Where are good girls at? Vice versa. A lot of us been hurt. And I ain't never doing that. We got this hardcore, exterior up. And I'm guilty of it. Because I'm like, I ain't doing this. I ain't never doing that. Leave me alone. Yeah. At the end of the day, when it comes down to our original creation, we were created to be a man's helpmate. We were created originally. Our original intent. Now, I'm not talking about what happened afterwards. But our original intent was to be a man's helpmate. And that's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do. Wrong English. But I'm working on it. So, let me hear your thoughts. I already got people emailing me, inboxing me on my Facebook. I'm Carla KJ Jones. My hairstyle changes every 2 weeks, depending on how I feel. Pray for me. It's a process. But Sans, I'm coming at you in all your relationship videos, everything you got. Hold on, I'm not as fancy as you with the, the words popping up on the screen. So I got to do the little bootleg pop up like, BM KJ speaks out at gmail.com. Can y'all see that? KJ speaks out at gmail.com. Doing my thing out here in these streets, solo, dolo, till we come up. But we got the hands down edition. I want to hear what everybody's thinking, man. What everybody got to say. This just part one. And we could talk about it all. It don't matter what it is. We're going to address it. Ladies, gents, young, seasoned, black, white, green, married, single, divorced, We want to know, how do you hold down a man in ministry? Like, how do you unselfishly do that? Chris, can you answer? You going to answer these questions, Chris? Please? You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, know that I love you, and I'm expecting a real good feedback, and we're going to do our thing. All right? Peace, love, joy. I don't even know what else to say. All right. Get at me. Mwah.